here, my little holder. All right. What's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Officer Quick Share. Oh, man. We are definitely looking at some craziness here in Corpus with the city council trying to force that desal plant on us again. Like the mayor and some of the city politicians are doing their best to screw us. It is crazy times right now. So, waiting for the channel to pull up. Give me a second.
Build a website you love with Wix.
Oh, got that. All right. Let's see. All right. Got 6 of y'all on here. Thumbs up. It says number 2, but I can see 4 of them already up there. What's up, Jaime? What's up, Jaime? Chris, what's up? What's up? Oh, man. All right. What's up? KTM in the house as well. How y'all doing? Oh, man. We are definitely here, guys. I have been working like crazy. Last night was probably the first night all week long that I got home before 11. Was it? I think it was 11 when I finally left here, before 11. But that was the first one all week long. But it paid off. I was able to get my orders out at a reasonable time, get back to the shop in a reasonable time, work on some other stuff, and we are definitely here. I got to go check the counter over there. I don't know if it's a Bobby the Bobber night or Wheel of Doom, but I am pretty sure y'all gonna go for Bobby. We'll put it up to vote. Let's go check out the counter. Let's go check out the counter real quick. What's up, Robert? How you doing? Let's see here. So, just to give you an idea, like I just finished cleaning both of those trays, but got 2 more underneath. Remember how all these bins were empty the other day? They finally got weights in them. Still empty there, but we'll get on that. The egg weights too. We're empty on all of that. Now they're all full. These were semi-empty, but we've got more weights over here that got to be weighed out. So, but as you can tell, the cart that was there with full of gear is gone. All the weights over here is gone. All the gear that was over there is gone. So, yeah, that was one of the orders, just so you can see. Yep. And that's quantity. 100 pound. Okay. For the surf weights, actually the surf weights aren't on here. This is all pounds. 100 pounds, 100 pounds, 100 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, 50 or 20 quantities there. And then the quantity of all those liters right there. So 4-Day Outfitters has definitely got some gear out there today, guys. So again, do I have an LX Raptor Plus in purple? I don't think so. But I can. All I got to do is place an order. And yeah, I don't. I got MXLs. Let's see. Let's do this over here. Let's see. Turn this on. Yeah. I got some MXL Raptor. Oh, no, those are SX and MXL. But no LXs. Those are all the colors we got right there, guys. Oh, man, what a day. What the hell? And I bought all this coffee so I wouldn't start yawning. As soon as I get on the channel, I start yawning. Not saying y'all are boring or anything, but Alrighty. So we'll get on with the fire drawing, and then we'll take a vote if y'all want to do Bobby the Bobber or the Wheel of Doom. In the meantime, today is October 10th, and David Bassan has got a win there from our second chance. So start there. Go ahead and check. Ooh. Yep, that it is. That it is, man. And you know, it's crazy. Yes, I own a tackle shop. And man, I sit there and I look at them reels every day and I'm like, God, I wish I had this and I wish I had that. And I don't know what's worse, being able to have them but not have them. You see what I'm saying? It's pretty tough, man. You have no idea the amount of restraint it takes to be in my position. The amount of restraint is out there. It's out there. It's out there. Yeah. So, all right. Let's see. So, Puckett, what's up, bud? PVCKETT. You got 20. Chris Schultz got 20. And Puckett for Bobby. All right. Yep. That is. Chris Schultz says Bobby. And if David Bassan gets in, but we've got let's see, hold on. Got Jaime Sanchez. Got 10 right there. And Jaime, we doing Bobby the Bobber or Will of Doom? Vote up with Mike. Taking votes right now for tonight's drawing as well. You want Bobby or do you want the Will of Doom? I'm telling you, like, I don't know how many rods that don't have reels right now. So it's just like, ew. And you see all the gear there, and it's just like, God, I want. And I just, God, it's so hard. It's so hard. Daniel Garcia, he's also got 20. Jaime says Bobby. Boat up says Bobby. Got that. And all right, so we're at 20, 40, 60, 81. We're at $110, and it looks like it's going to be a Bobby the Bobber night. Right now we got 4-0. The reason being because Dave Bassan hasn't voted and Daniel Garcia hasn't voted. So we'll give it a little bit longer, and then I'll start filling out tickets if it goes that route, which I'm pretty sure it's going to go that route because we ain't had Bobby the Bobber in a minute. So got the tickets right there. I just need to find the okay. Boat up. Welcome to my deal. Like, I'm over here and I'm having to call them out by name, whereas y'all are just typing it. Like, I got to call out and kind of watch how I say things and stuff like that. Christopher Shock's one of them, you know. kept wanting to say his name as we see it, and that's cost me some. So let's see. Yep. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. So who's ready for fishing? It is Friday. And I am still sitting here. Did get an update about Jeff. I don't know why I keep yawning. He was let out of the doctor's office or out of the hospital yesterday. But he'll be returning to work on Monday, but he's on light duty for 2 weeks. So that's just a heads up there. So he's good to go. Me and my buddy planning a tuna trip in a few weeks. Nice. So I need to find out from that other subscriber how that offshore trip went, if he made it or not. You know what? Let's see. Because I have not gotten any kind of. It was supposed to be back a few days. So, let's see. All right. God, I got a runny nose all of a sudden. That's what happens when I get too full on something. All right, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, it's getting there. Definitely getting there. What's up, Roger? How you doing? Overtaking traffic was horrendous. I bet, man. It's been. Yep. So I'm sitting here crimping a bunch of stuff so we can make liters. It does make it easier when all of this is pre-crimped before I actually start assembling it and stuff like that. So making the bull red leaders. So I'm doing crimping the 250-pound test. Got 475-pound stainless steel swivels on these, and then we'll be piecing them together. So, Roger, all right. Now that you have bought in, Roger, are you voting for Bobby the Bobber or the Wheel of Doom? Sean, thank you very much. Which was the first pulling video that caught your eye right there? Oh, true north in the house. Can you smell it? Can you smell it? Yeah. I got me some. God, what's the flavor? I'm all. What's the flavor? What's the scent? Is did I put on the Irish goodbye today, or was it the outlaw? One of the two. It's one of the two. But I will have to say this. When I actually did the first time I tried the True North and the Irish Goodbye, for some reason, I don't know, it may have been just me first time smelling it. It really wasn't my thing, and I told Jacob about it and stuff like that. But now that I got the sample pack and I smelled it again, I was like, okay, like now I like it more, a lot more than I did before. So now it's between that, the Outlaw, and all the other scents. Like every other day, like I'm picking and choosing, going between all the different scents. And I want to say flavors because they're just scrumptious. They're really good. So yeah. Coin Flip says Bobby. Roger that. Yep, yep. Let's see. Selling can't buy in for the drawing because government shutdown hurt me since I'm not getting paid. Laura, we are. Sucks to hear that. Um, Whiskey. So Roger Garza's got 2. Dang it. He said, took Dramamine, got out there, stopped, puked fish for like 10 to 15 minutes or 15 to 20 minutes, and then I was sick the rest of the trip. Unfortunately, the motion sickness pills didn't work for him. Damn it. That sucks. Sorry to hear, bro. All right, so what is up with this? It keeps jumping. All right, Pocket. Roger that. Uh, got 10. Laura. Got 10 right there from Puckett. Let's see. And then Dave Grote. Got 20. Uh, this weekend. Roger Garza. I didn't see how many foot. I want to say it's 20. Check out the chat funding over here. It is 20 for Roger. All right, so pretty much everybody's doing Bobby, so let's go ahead and just start setting Bobby up. I'm not going to even fight it. Not going to fight it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just like double, triple counting. You know what I mean? So. Hopefully that is not enough tickets for tonight. I'm hoping you'll make me grab some more, but we'll find out here pretty soon. Marker, got a marker. All right, so David the son, and then we got Puckett. Chris Schultz. Let's see. Jaime. Sanchez. Got bowed up. Up. Daniel Garcia. That's Daniel Garcia. Roger Garza. Puckett again. And Laura. Laura does. Is it just the name by itself? Hold on, let me check something real quick. You're the only Laura in the deal, but I just want to make sure. Laura Mott. Okay. Got that. All right. And then Dave Grote. And I believe that's it, right? Albert, do I have any 9-foot, 10-foot rods? Yes, sir, I do. Got some 20 to 50 pound class, and I think a 50 or 30 to 50 pound class as well. And then I got some medium. I think it's some mediums too. Uh, let's see. Henry in the house. What's up, boss? Roger that, whiskey. You be safe, bub. All right. So, yes, going to do some fishing off of Caldwell Pier. Any reports on that pier and what they're catching? No, I have not, boss. To tell you the truth, I haven't heard any reports. But they did have a flood advisory all the way till tomorrow afternoon. So be careful on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and not a flood, but uh, high tides, like really high tides in the area. So we've got David Bassan right there. We got Puckett for 2. Got Chris Schultz for 2. Got Jaime. Got Bowed Up with Mike right there. Then we got Daniel Garcia. Roger Garza right there. We got Puckett. We got Laura. We got Dave Grote. That puts us at $170, guys. We're at $170 with that right there. Oh, man. So, and also, too, I don't know if y'all noticed when we walked into the rod room, I actually hung up my rods. So they're not all over the place like they normally are and stuff like that. So, yep. Let's see. Let's get some music going. Where's some Sharkotic? Be down there next weekend. Laura's in Florida in the Gulf. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. What? Why am I not seeing that? Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, now I'm seeing it. Now I missed it. Hope everyone had a good week. My mom had a rough week. So everyone please pray for her and her boyfriend took their sailboat out. And the weather got bad and they got to him with the other boat. They were anchored in a sailboat and went in to get the next day, and their anchor had pulled out. Oh man, that sucks. So they've lost their boat in Florida in the Gulf. Golly, that sucks. Jesus. So when it's lost like that, basically they can somebody can find it and salvage it, right? Safe. Yeah. At the end of the day, Hurton's right. You know, as long as everybody is safe, the gear can be replaced. But yeah, wow. Do we have any storms going on? Like I have been so out of it. I have not even watched the news or anything like that, so I don't know what's going on. Let's see. It looks like there's stuff in the Bahamas. Low pressure offshore. All of that's pushing out that way. Hmm. Roger that. So I guess it works out that we got pretty much caught up on everything. Let's see. Do have one down in Cuba coming up the Gulf, high tides, Melbourne earthquake in the Philippines. I did see some of that where like they were supposed to have tsunami warnings in California and stuff like that. I talked to Whiskey. I think it was last week when they were having the warnings there and stuff like that, just checking in on them and stuff like that. So, um, tropical storm for them, lots of rain. Yeah, I mean, definitely would be nice to get some rain over here to fill up the lakes and all of that stuff, man, because it is bad. It is real bad. So just extraterrestrials flying around lately. That's what it boils down to. That's what it's gonna boil down to. All right, guys, we're at $170 for tonight's fire drawing, and we're gonna give it another 18 minutes. 18 minutes for this, just because um, kids are at a game, and I mean we can go longer, but I'm setting it to where I have a window to make sure if we go over, I can still accommodate for that. So I'm gonna go for 18 minutes, and we'll see how it goes here. But let's get some of the Sharkotic music. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know if y'all have ever tried doing a search for like Sharkotic, and literally his stuff is the only stuff that pops up. That is pretty he did find a niche right there, guys. That is pretty cool. So let's get the playlist going. Let's see. Where's Wilmer, Texas, from here? Dang, that's about 6 hours away from Corpus Christi, boss. Wow. That was up by Dallas, right? Okay, yeah. Just south of Dallas. That's a straight shot north, though. There you go. So, mm, do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Saw it. No, I haven't seen him comment. Let me see if he's available. Uh, 45. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all guys. I've been having a lot of brain fog lately. Ah, that coffee. That's some coffee right there. I noticed I've been craving coffee a lot more lately. They're like, why is that? I was like, I guess I'm tired of being tired. So, yeah. Get the William, Super 5, brother. How you doing? So I'm definitely caught between a rock and a hard place right now. I want to go so bad to Philadelphia for the Marine Corps birthday party, but it is coming at a very, very impossible time for me and the family at the house. You know, taking care of bills and all of that stuff. It is. It's definitely one. You know what I mean? But we're working it. We're definitely working it, and I gotta see what's gonna happen here pretty soon. I'll know probably within the next week if it's gonna happen or not. Um, but I definitely gotta make a choice here pretty quick because I know the longer we wait, the more it's gonna cost to try to get something reserved up there. Uh, see. Yes, Chris. I think I got two or three available. Two or three of them available in both 9 and 10 foot. So let's see. I want to get up and go fishing, but that's one of the things that's been like the time I've been spending here at the shop has been hard to try to get home, you know, and spend time with the family and then still get time to go fishing. Has been another roller coaster effect right there. So, gotta spend a little bit of time with my son Nico today because he called me needing a ride home from work. So, ain't seen him in about, shoot, it's been almost 2 weeks now. He's been working so much as well, too. So, pretty crazy. All right, we've got 13 more minutes, guys. 13 more minutes for tonight's fire grind, and we're at $170. Got some. William says he's getting his right knee done on February 26th. What's the recovery time for that? Yeah, you and me both. I'm missing my fishing videos too. I do got video footage from when I took the vets fishing the other day, but um, I've been trying to get the editing, the spooling videos off of there too, because I've been doing a lot of spooling and just kind of recording everything, getting it set up, ready for that. It's hard between, you know, if I'm going to do this, I can't really stop doing this to go and edit videos, because when I do, then none of this gets done. So, but now that Jeff's going to be kind of in the shop for 2 weeks, that's going to give me the opportunity to kind of focus on getting all the videos that I do have recorded out there. Um, and then there is a fishing tournament next weekend at the Texas City Dike, which is a redfish tournament. And then the following weekend is the tournament for Sharkathon. So again, guys, we do have baits. We do have a lot of leaders going up. Um, I've actually hadn't even been able to label everything because I've been, like I said, focusing in on all of this. But we're gonna get it out. Yeah. Let's see. What's up, Hammer Time? How you doing? And as soon as I finish this, I'll give you an update on the fire. But I think we're right at $170, and you'll have 11 more minutes. With all the mono I got up here, though, it should fill up the wall. It should. But that'll just be for the bull red leaders. I still got to do the three-way longs, three-way shorts, and the bull reds as well. No, there's still a good amount there. I think just the costume ones then. Cool. We'll see. Is it the one on the 19th? Which one's on the 19th, boss? What are you asking about? There we go. I got all of those done now. And then I did the red ones a little while ago before I went live. Actually, I had some more that was sitting right there on this side. So there's the top, there's the bottom for the reds. Are these black still? Oh, no. I guess I could do those. Oh, hold on. Oh, we got something that came in. Got Kruger Automotive for tonight's fire as well. Henry right there. Auto. And we got Henry. All right, so with Kruger Automotive and Henry Senior Settles, that puts us at $200. And we are at 8 more minutes for tonight's fire drawing. We've been live for about 35 minutes now. 34, 35, yeah. Yeah, same way there. And that was one of the things we were kind of talking about. Me and some of the guys here were like, man, we want to make it over there, but I like their frame of thought. You know, how are you going to go out there for just a 6-hour tournament? Especially for us over here that we live, you know, 3 hours away, 4 hours away from those areas. And to drive over there for a 6-hour tournament and then have to turn around and come right back where, and I was like, well, you don't have to leave. He's yeah, but then the tournament's over, then you're kind of just fishing for fun. He's like, you kind of lose the will or the want. I was like, yeah, I can see that. I definitely can see that. I said, but A lot of times at the end of the day, I mean, fishing to fish is just the same as good, you know. So run it. He goes, yeah, maybe. I guess it's the mind game that you play with yourself when you're in tournament mode. You're in tournament mode, and then when that gets taken away, I mean, it's hard to keep rolling with that one too. So I've been there where we got pushed off a tournament because of the bad weather. So we fished other places and kept going that route. But yeah, it's definitely different. What's up, Sharkotic? What's up, boss? Yeah, you definitely down to get in for a bit? We got about 7 more minutes. I'll shoot you a link, boss. Hold on. Ah, yep. Yes, I will here in just a second, boss. Let me finish crimping these. I'm doing the top casting portion of the leader right now. I did the bite section. That was the first part of the leader y'all saw me crimping. So hold up. The story of all our lives, right? I know one tournament. I caught a monster shark the weekend prior. Did the tournament, couldn't even turn a click. Went out the next weekend and I caught another monster shark. I was just like, like really? Yeah, I've been there. I think we all have been there for sure. Somehow, somewhere, we've been there. So, Ooh.
I have my earpiece
What's
in.
up, Hoss?
Ah, what up, brother? Party time.
Ah, shit, I'm still sitting here crimping away, Bob.
I know.
And
So,
you, how's everything
Daniel,
going?
I'm sorry.
And you, how's everything going?
What's going? I working on some different things that can't really produce tonight. So, but I'm glad to do it. So, cheers. I wanted to do a fishing drop tonight, but that's gonna have to get put off till next week because I'm swamped tonight and I'm swamped tomorrow and Sunday recuperation. So cheers, guys. Hope y'all have a really fun weekend. Now
There you
I
go.
really have some fishing songs I want to put out soon. I've been slacking on my fishing songs. Just the motivational music has just been resonating with myself, like personally, and so I like producing it because it's for me as well. And I don't fish as much, And but no, for sure, I do have some fishing songs lined up. So you guys soon will have some more fishing songs coming out. So
Man, there's Blaine Glover with 50.
oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Yep. Let's see.
How
Damn.
you doing tonight? What's the number tonight? Where we at?
We just passed up $200. That'll put us at 250 right there.
Hmm.
Uh, I definitely got to be out of here by at least 9:30 to go pick up the kids. They went to a football game,
Uh
so.
oh, you got a
But
curfew. I
right. Let's see.
got you, brother. I got you. Anybody want to? I thank you, Glover, on that 50. That was really nice and cool. Um, hey.
Think he was calling you out, bro.
Oh, well, all right, I'll match it. You know what? I'll match it, and I'll do another 50 call out. So I'll match that. Glover, I'll match his 50, and I'll do an additional 50 call out. So there'll be a hundo in for Sharkotic. Party time. Let's go.
Get it, get it. All right. So what I keep thinking about for your 300K giveaway from the shop here is I'm thinking a reel. Thinking we're gonna put in a reel
You don't have to
for
do
that.
that, bro.
Yeah. I
Bro,
know we don't have
honestly,
to,
you
but
don't.
but the amount of times you come in, help us with the fires, and helping us pass the word and all of that, bro. It's the least we can do here from the Team Hard Life YouTube channel. You know what I mean? So uh, I'm working the angles to see. I think I got something pretty nice. I think. But I'm keeping an eye on the dates because I don't want to let the cat out of the bag just yet. But it is coming. So
All right, Darnell matched it, so I'm in for a
there you
hundo.
go. All right. Oh, actually, I'm all gonna write it down. But no, we're doing a Bobby the Bobber night. We're doing Bobby
It's been a
tonight.
while. It's been a while.
What?
I get
Yeah.
excited for
Yeah.
that one. Oh man, I wish you had more time.
hmm Well, I mean, we can always put pause and I come back. But if it grows, it grows. Like I think that one night we did a 4,300. I was here till almost midnight selling tickets. Like it was late. So
If it's there, it's there. Hurting
if
for
it's there, it's
Sturgeon,
there.
Raj, for President 2028. Bro, one day. Maybe not president, but definitely I will run for government in the future. But when this is all gray, and when Albert is all gray, we'll partner up. We'll partner up. Houston and Corpus tag team running for office at the same time. And I know he don't want to do it, but I will push him because he has the right ideas to make Corpus Christi great, and I have the right ideas to make Houston great. So we'll start there and we'll see. We'll start there and we'll see. Thank you very much for the comment. I really do appreciate that one.
All right, so there's John Darnell with his five and Sharkotic with the other five. And we've got
Thank you, Puckett. I
Blaine
appreciate
right
that.
there with five, and we got Sharkotic with another five. So that puts us at $400 right there, guys. We got two, four,
Oh man,
or
let's
one, two,
let's
three, four. There you go.
let's
Four
get the
hundred
second
dollars.
chance now. We're so close.
We're right there, guys. We're right there. Yep. So, oh yeah. Now let's see. John Darnell asks, "What am I crimping? I am making the bull red leaders because we're completely out. I've got probably, and that's because I hung some up because we made a whole bunch of them for Porty Outfitters and the bait bucket. So I hung up the extras, and we still only got maybe a dozen on the wall. So Bucket said, "Make it 420."
Woo! I like the cut of your jib, homie.
Yeah, yeah,
Very
yeah. He
fun.
did. He
I,
did it. Yep, we could put it on him. He said
I,
420,
I,
baby.
I enjoy the 420 stuff. Back in the days, I don't do it anymore, but I don't have a problem with anybody doing it. All I could say is just don't let it affect your hustle. Like, don't let it slow you down in life. That's all. If you can manifest your hustle and your grind and your ability to win and have some 420, more power to you. Do you,
Right,
boo
right.
boo.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm just waiting for it to become legal.
Well, if it becomes legal, I still wouldn't smoke it, to be honest, because I used to wake up and smoke, like
Oh,
for
okay.
breakfast, and I used to be like a pot guy, but it just really came a time where I wanted to focus on my life and my hustle, and that's gonna come here soon as well with my cigarette smoking and slowing down on my drinking. Now, it ain't gonna stop my cigars though, but it's definitely going to stop me from smoking cigarettes here in the future. I do plan to stop here pretty soon. I'm just still living life, enjoying life. Life is a hustle, it's a grind. Cigarettes calm me, it gives me a good mood to keep going forward. So I use it as a vessel. And one day I will rise above it and I'll definitely be done with cigarettes. I only smoke on Fridays and Saturdays, or if I go live, or if there's a birthday during the week. But I'm not. I don't smoke during the week, to be honest, unless it's something. If I go live, I'll have a smoke because I'm live. Like, I gotta keep myself occupied. But no, I'm not
Definitely
a
for me,
smoker.
it would have to make sure that it doesn't impede me. Like it would have to be like at end of the night, like I'm at home, I'm not going nowhere. Like maybe soon after that, I'm showering and going to bed, kind of deal. Like just to
Oh yeah, bro.
nightcap kind of
And
deal. That probably would be the only way I could do it,
no,
just
of course.
because
I mean,
uh,
marijuana is better than
I'm going.
alcohol for your mind, body, and spirit. It doesn't harm you as much as alcohol. I don't understand why it's not legal. But at the same time, if it does become legal, I
It's
want
easy
to.
because
I
they
have the
haven't figured
land,
a,
so
they
I
haven't
want to get
figured
a
a way how to
cultivation
tax it. That's
license.
why.
exactly.
That
So I
that
want to
that's
do a
the reason
cultivation
why.
license and cultivate it, and being Caribbean,
Roger.
we might know a little something about making the best bud out there.
That puts us at 450 with Roger
Four
right there.
fifty,
Yeah,
nice, liking it. Let's get to a
yeah.
second chance at least.
So man, we are $50 away from our second chance right there. We're at $450, and I'm gonna go ahead and extend it 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes, just because I honestly lost track of time. Raj got on and threw the Raj ball. And I missed.
Party time.
I missed it, but yeah. So just to give you an idea of everything that
Throwing
I've been
some
doing in the
music in the
last couple of
background.
days. Besides, I mean, y'all saw everything on the back wall, right? So let me whip this around real quick. That's 400 pound mono, 400 pound mono, 400 pound mono. That's all crimped right there. That's crimped in the 400. That's uncrimped, uncrimped. Oh, no, that is crimped. Yeah. And then I've got the light blue over here that's also crimped. I got all those colors in the back that are also crimped. I got to get through. I've got probably 500 liters just in this area alone.
There we
And
go.
then over here, I've got probably another, well, between all three colors, because I've got red, or I got red, light blue, black, but I also have clear. But with the clear, I haven't put on all the swivels yet. That's one bag of them right there. The light blue, I still have to put the swivels on right there, but I just got the swivels in today. All of that. So I probably, with all of that, I probably got another 1,000 liters with all four of those colors that I got
So
to get.
Puckett, I like your comment, and so here's the thing: when they make laws against things, it's against all the ingredients that go into things. So, like, gas stations back in the day used to sell all these different variations of marijuana, like sativa and different names. So, all it really takes is adding one more ingredient, and you're technically not illegal. But, if you got those deep pockets to fight the law, you can win on the technicality, of course. But that's the reason, on your question from Puckett. Um, that's why they get away with those things. They add an extra ingredient, so now that product in its totality is not illegal. Um, that's a whole brand new product that something different. It's kind of weird, but again, it's that gray area that they can still get you. So you gotta have some deep pockets if you want to play that game. But like I said,
Oh, the
no, not
hooks. So Jaime asked the hook that we're going to be using. These are the hooks that I'll be using for my bull red leaders. Uh,
nice.
okay. They're circle hook, but depending on which manufacturer, there's either a 10, an 11, a 12, and or a 13. Now we actually have four different companies that make the same style of hook. Um, so
Can you
again,
see the eye real quick where your fingers are? Because there's a okay, cool. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's good. That's
yeah,
a nice hook.
no, it's yeah, definitely a nice hook. Um, it's not crazy strong like um,
It kind
my
of
same other
reminds
hooks are
me.
same size, but they're stupid thick. They're like quarter-inch thick. I'm like, dude, how do you even hook set that? Like,
It kind of has like a gamakatsu look to it.
it does. But the deal about these that I love is they slip in so easily. And we've been hooked bull sharks with this. And bull sharks get that big bulbous mouth, but it doesn't get around the jaw. What it does, it gets on the outside part of their lip between their gum and their skin, and it hooks them right there
Mhm.
every single time. So we've done 8 foot bulls with this little bitty hook right here, and
Oh
it
yeah, for
yeah
sure.
it's yeah.
Yeah, I've those same hooks in a different brand. I used to do my cast outs, and I had an 8'7" bull on a hook just like that.
hmm But I like too is it's got a big gap. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It ain't real tight.
no, that'll
I've
work.
seen like big hooks like that, and they have a little bitty gap on there. I'm
So
like, dude,
Jaime said it. Yeah, it's like octopus hook. Yeah, exactly. So that's exactly what I used to use. But it's just like that hook that Albert showed. If anything, it looks like that hook has a little bit bigger gap though. But yeah, same kind of design, and I'd rather use that one um, with that bigger gap. Yeah, but yeah, I have a 8'7" bull on a hook just like that, on a cast out. Yeah.
And actually, yeah, for my flathead fishing, I normally actually for my alligator gar, I'll use it's either a 13, a 14, a 15, or a 16 knot, but it's the same size. Again, depending on the different manufacturers. When y'all go to the store, you'll see what I'm talking about. Each manufacturer has the exact same size hook, but it's a different number. So for me, I'm just looking for that specific size, and each company is different. So if it ain't what I'm looking for, I won't even buy it. You know, it could be
Oh,
one size
exactly.
smaller, and it's the wrong size of hook for this style. However, I'll use that smaller hook for my snapper fishing. So depending on, you know, everybody has their flavors of sizes of hooks, what they want to do. For me, this is for my redfish, and my black drum will be the bigger size hook. And the reason we do that is because we're throwing a lot of blue crab, and with a lot of blue crab, I want a bigger bite into the crab so that way it doesn't fall apart when I actually go to cast out. But I'll show you this too. Look at that little bitty hook right there.
Oh yeah, dude. That's the style of fishing I've used a lot. Those types of hooks. I think a
But you,
lot of it has to do with the style of hook, and that's the style of hook I've used for a lot of years. Exactly right there. And I hate to
the,
say it
you see the
again. It
thickness
really,
on it though?
yeah.
It's
So
about
it's
three
like
times as thick as that other one in the same size.
it's like an upgraded Gamakatsu octopus hook, in my opinion. Just my opinion, you know.
Yes,
It
sir.
was one of the hooks I used to use a lot back in the days, but there's always room for improvement, and of course, a bigger gap will help a little bit more when you're
Just to give you an
targeting
idea, like
species with. There you go. Nice. Yep.
yes, sir. There.
Because I could tell you, bro, there's times where I had like my cheaper gear, like my pin, spinning reels, and I just threw it out for bait, trying to catch bait, and I get hooked up
Mhm.
on a shark or a jack. And I have my heavy gear, like my Avid, my MXL, my LX, everything was Raptors, right? And I had those casted out, targeting those crevalles, targeting those sharks, and I got picked up on the bait rod.
Man,
Luckily,
that's it.
the hooks was right, and these hooks look even better.
Yeah, no, her nailed it right there. The catch-all 20 is the same size as a 16-knot Mustang. Yep, Mustad. I said Mustang, right?
Must
Uh,
add.
I'm tired. All right, so we're at $450, and we're at 9 o'clock. So we're gonna go ahead and move over to the bench to get Bobby the Bobber to work because he's had too much vacation time.
While he's
Too much
moving over to
vacation.
Bobby the Bobber,
Yep, yep.
we're if you guys are new to the channel, Albert has this thing at 500. He'll do another ticket for second chance for the next drawing. You'll get a ticket in, and we're very close to that. We're about to kiss it.
Yep, yep. All right, let's see. All right, I need to find a flat surface. There we go. Got that. Wait, dropping all kinds of stuff over here. Give me a second. These are all empty, so they're empty. We're ready for that. We got to sell more tickets. We can, but we're at 450. And like Sharkotic was saying, if we hit $500, we got a second chance pool where we're putting our tickets at over there. And I think what I'm going to do too, because I still have some of those leaders on the wall, on the inside wall. Looking at it, I was like, man, I got to hurry up and get rid of those. So I think for Christmas, I'm going to start pulling from the deal, and I'm going to just attach one per pull, and do a whole bunch of things or whatever. So we can get
Bro, I
those
got an
out of
idea,
here
and
too.
I think I might have a really good Christmas this year. So we have time to talk about it, but maybe we can collab on a Christmas party. It could be remotely. You could be in Corpus, and I could be here. Um, and that's fun. Or but
Yeah.
it's not going to be Christmas Day, of course. We all got to
Yeah,
be
of
with our
course.
families. So and it can be the week before because I have to do my Christmas party for my employees. I got like 40 employees. So, and then my
Dang.
birthday is the 16th. So I literally have like 3 weeks of Christmas blacked out, right? So I'm thinking maybe right after Christmas, before New Year's, or maybe if it even bleeds in after New Year's. Hey, we're business guys. We can still do a little Christmas party after.
Yeah, yeah, most
If the
definitely. We can
giveaways
still.
are right, we'll all have the Christmas spirit.
Yep, no doubt. All right, guys. So we're at $450, and those are the
Anybody want
names
to
right
jump in
now.
on
Like
a
I said.
50? I'll match
Yeah.
a 50 again. I'll match a 50 again. If somebody wants to jump in, that'll put us at 550 then.
That way we can get a second chance pull. Y'all want to do it?
And again, I
Mhm.
haven't won. Did I win this year? I think the one time I won, I rolled it to the Redford Ranch for
Yep. Yep.
charity. So it didn't even go to Sharkotic. So thank y'all because it went right back. It wasn't even me. It was everybody that participated. You guys supported veterans in need. Like hats off to y'all. But no, Sharkotic has not taken the prize this year.
So what I'm gonna go ahead and start doing, we got Sharkotic that got 50 to get us to 550. If y'all want to match up, anybody want to match up? Well, y'all are debating that. I'm gonna go ahead and put the first 400 in there. Go ahead and get her started. Start feeding him because he's been hungry. He hadn't been working at all.
It's been a while. Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
you need to get his ass back to work. He done
Mhm.
ran out of his benefits. You're no longer a full time employee. You're part time. You get no time off now. You don't have medical anymore. I
That freaking nails it right there. All right, here we go.
bowed up on his credit. Nice.
Right,
All right, so with
that
550
that'll
then,
put it.
right?
Yep, yep. That'll put us at 550 right there. All right, all right. Give me a second. Let me go get the paperwork.
Oh, I gotta charge it. What time is it? It's only 9 o'clock. Oh my god, it's early. Whew. Yeah, like I said, the last time I won, I donated it back to Redford Ranch. If I do happen to win this time, um, it's gonna get donated back, but through Sharkotic for our 300K giveaway. So it's not gonna be something for me, and it's gonna go back to you guys. So if you guys are new to the channel, if you guys have been on the channel and I haven't explained myself well enough in the past, any comments on any Sharkotic music, motivational or fishing, is your ticket into winning prizes on a 300K giveaway. And we already have a 50 wide brand new with silver. We have a laptop, we have a tablet, and we'll have at least $500 in cash to give away, split up. So it might be like 200, 300, and 100. Three, two, and one.
There's
That'd be
boat
fun.
up right there, and then there's Sharkotic, so that puts us at 550.
But
We're at
beauty.
550 for tonight's fire drawing.
I shipped out 2 reels today for different tournaments, and I tell everybody, and if you guys have won something from Sharkotic, please post it on our Facebook. Because if I have that picture on our Facebook, eventually I do want to do a song like a thank you to all of y'all. and I want all of y'all's pictures and videos in that music video, and communicate with us. Send us the stuff. Um,
You
I
bring
checked it
my
today.
chair.
So from 2020 to 2025, bro, I've given away. Hold on, let me tell you the exact number. I might glitch for a.
Let's see. All right. All right. We're at. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. There we go.
We're
Now,
back.
now
All
we're
right.
level.
Bro, check it
Now
out.
we're
From 2020 to 2025, Sharkotic has given away $30,090 of Avid. $30,090 of Avid.
Jesus.
Straight
Woo,
up giveaway. And that's from
that's
2020.
insane.
I had a different credit card with Avid before that. So back in the days, bro, when we were even heavy and I was doing more giveaways back then, that's not even an account. So if I were to account all that, I could easily say at least 45 to $50,000 from
Jeez.
20. Let's say let's go back to
All
like
right. Phone.
2012 till now. At least
Let me
fifty
grab the
thousand.
phone. The fan. is getting hot.
And I have the receipts. I can prove it in a heartbeat. I'll be right back, bro. Let me get another one.
Phone's getting a little hot, so I gotta put the fan to it. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'll go tattooed on my. For 30K, I'll get habit on my lower back. That would be one. Um. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I know he liked Johnny Walker's, but I know he likes to drink for sure. So, mm. We call it an avid tramp stamp. Sorry, that's why I started laughing so much. Oh man! All right, guys, you got 50 seconds. We're at $550, guys. $550 for tonight's fire drawing, which means we're going to also have a second chance winner that will get pulled. So, yes, sir. Mm-mm-mm. Uh, that's what they should, for sure, Hurting. That is for sure. Be sure. I'm going to screenshot that right there. There you go. I'm going to send that to them. Like, hey, we're getting voted in to be get some commission. That's for sure. So, ooh, the crown apple. Mm. The crown apple's pretty good. The crown peach is pretty good too. Man, my mouth water over here now. I think it's already too late for me to even go anywhere to the store. So, all right, guys. So, I guess we're rolling at 550. Rolling at 550. Anybody else getting in? Last call. Last call. Brown salted caramel is my favorite. Ooh, that sounds good. They were asking what you were sipping on. I told them
Johnny
you like Johnny
Walker.
Walker, but huh?
I named my dog Johnny, so when I walk him, I'm the official Johnny Walker. Yes, sir. And my joke is my next dog, I'm gonna name him Naked, right? So if this is funny, you guys give us some hearts, give us some thumbs up, give us some emojis, right? So my next dog, I'm gonna name him Naked, right? So if anybody calls and they're like, "Where's Sharkotic at? Where's Raj?" She'll say, "I'm outside walking naked." naked. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's just funny to me. So I got Johnny in, and the next one will be naked. So anytime anybody asks what I'm doing, I'm outside walking naked. I'm a dog guy, so I get creative with it, man. I love dogs. I take care of stray dogs. I got a dog that got 3 legs. I'm a dog guy. I love dogs.
All right, guys. So
Where we at?
we've been rocking over here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is for $550. Five hundred
I
and
did.
fifty. If I get it all in the hand. Yeah, I can kind of see the phone there, but I cannot see through my hand. So just make sure I get all the tickets. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Come on, get in. Get them all. Nope, there's a couple more. I look down like if I can see through it. All I see is that. That's all I can see is that. All right. Did I get them all? Yes. Okay, I got them all. They're all in my hand. Give me a second. Get them kind of organized. Here we go. Y'all ready? Ready? Here we go.
Shovel,
Dude,
shovel,
my
shovel.
forearm burns so bad. There's two. Oop, there's one. There's one. There's one. Hey, that's Sharkotic.
Oh! Ah!
Man, my thumb started cramping. I had to go cramp. It was all.
Cool. I like it. I like it. All right. Awesome. 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 So guess what?
Oh,
It's
God.
kind of like second
Dude,
chance.
look
Like,
how red that is. Like, it cramps hard. Jesus.
but guess what, guys? Guess what, guys? It's kind of like second chance, Sharkotic second chance. Because guess what? I'm going to use that for the 300K giveaway party, and that's going to be implemented into the giveaways for all the fans and all the supporters and all the people that contribute to Hard Life and Sharkotic, and really amazing. Oh my goodness.
There we go. Yeah, yeah. All right,
More
guys. So
prizes.
we're gonna go to second chance over here. So real quick, I'm gonna add in the tickets left over from there to over here. But I'm gonna show y'all there's no tickets on the floor, none whatsoever. Good, 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 good. Okay. Oh, let me turn this around so I can see what I'm doing. Make sure I'm in the camera. Okay, so there's the box. Let me get Bobby to fill it up. Oh,
Oh man, I'm missing all the comments. Oh, nice. Oh, see, I thought we were stalled. All right. Hey, all right. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
mhm.
Yeah, the comments get you. And here's the thing, I'm not doing it one per person. If you comment 50 times, I'm putting your comment 50 times.
That's what I was just about to ask you earlier. Like,
Not for the 300K giveaway. No, participation is key. If you commented 100 times, you deserve to win. That's
All
it.
right, you ready? You ready? Ticket fell. Ticket fell.
Uh
Oh,
oh, got
actually,
one, got one.
no, three tickets fell.
3.
Three. Hold on. I'm gonna flip them over so you can't see them. The name. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right. Oh, that was all right. Three tickets fell. I thought I only saw one. Okay. So
Auto pan. Hey,
yeah. No. Let's
that'll be
see.
interesting.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Daniel Garcia.
Daniel.
Daniel Garcia, right there. All right, so he gets the $20 for our fire drawing on Tuesday. So let's go and move that over there. Figure up the winnings. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby, 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 Bobby,
Bobby, Bobby.
Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Yeah.
I'm liking Bobby today. I like Bobby. Me and Bobby cool now. I need to buy Bobby a drink.
Yeah,
Make sure Bobby does not pull up at the bar tonight because I'm gonna be buying him a drink. Again, guys, it's not. I'm not keeping it. It's gonna get rolled right into the 300K giveaway. And guess what? You guys are right here, so you know how to enter it. So it's like second chance, Sharkotic second chance, to get this back again. Um, it's gonna get rolled into it, you know. So I'm gonna talk to Albert, see what we could do to improve something from Hard Life for our 300K giveaway because that's gonna be a party, and I'm trying to figure out who to invite um, for it to be fun and and entertaining at the same time, and it'll be really cool because already we have an 80 wide, and so now with this, maybe we might have a 130.
All right. So for the 20%, that takes it Sharkotic to $440 right there. The 20% goes over here to the Green Cross for the $110 right there. So that puts us at $2,410. Yes. All right. All right. All right. And then, oh, I need to add in Daniel Garcia into our next flyer, which will be October 14th, which is Tuesday, next Tuesday, October 14th, 2025. Daniel Garcia, 20.
So I do have
Roger
photos
that.
from Daniel from winning from Sharkotic. If you guys are on here and you have any winnings from Sharkotic, please do send it to my personal Facebook or Sharkotic Facebook. Pictures of y'all's winning. I want to do a song in the future, uh, Sharkotic appreciation, and I want it to be everybody that's won something from Sharkotic. So it could be a T-shirt that you gotten at certain events. It could be a rod, reel, whatever it is that you got from Sharkotic. I know last year we gave away 25 rods to children um, at a event at the Texas City Dike. So I know a lot of them don't have social media, but if y'all are parents of those children and you can send a picture in, we want to do a song. And like I said, we're coming up to 300,000 subs, and a lot of our videos do well. So I want to give back something to showcase y'all's beautiful, amazing faces. So y'all definitely send in some photos to Sharkotic on Facebook or Raj Maharaj on Facebook. You can even send them to Albert and ask Albert to send them to me. I'm sure he wouldn't be too mad at me for asking that.
No, no, by all
We're
means,
brothers
because
from another mother, and
dude, I get
we
those
work
pictures
together.
all the time, bro. Like literally, I really do. And it's funny you say that, but look, I can show you a picture. They just sent it to me the other day. Did it come through here? Did it come through Facebook? I think it came through Facebook. Yes. No, they do. They really do. They send it to me just because they like to confirm. Because when we collab with other channels like that, they love to confirm that hey, we did get the prize that was set
Yeah,
there
yeah.
because we've done that with other ones and things fall through and it sucks. You know what I mean? But it also keeps us up to speed as to who's able to commit and stuff like that. So, and actually, where's it at? I know it's in here. Okay, maybe it was through text because.
So I sent out two reels today, and it was real, and I even threw in a T-shirt and a letter with a congratulations from winning a prize from Sharkotic. And
Maybe it's in
next
there.
year, it's going to be even different. So I'm going to randomly, if you win something from Sharkotic, you're going to get whatever it is, plus a T-shirt, an envelope with a thank you letter, um, or congratulations letter from Sharkotic, and we'll have money in there from $20 to $100. It's going to be random, and I'm going to like create a drawing for myself and number
Hmm.
it in 10. So next year, maybe 10 events we'll partner with. And within those 10, we'll have money in those envelopes ranging from a $20 bill to a $100 bill. Um, and We'll see. You know, it's going to be random. So if the first one comes and the drawing for me to do a $20 bill on that first one, well, that's what it's going to be. But there's going to be whatever prize we promise, which is usually going to be an Avid, and it's going to be a T-shirt from Sharkotic, and it's going to be an envelope with a congratulation for winning something from Sharkotic, and then there's going to be cash in there. So we're going to up the ante next year. We're going to push it a little bit harder because we're going to market like crazy. Because I want to hit the million as fast as possible. So you guys help me do that. We'll push it even more and more and more and more, doing things differently.
So again, guys, I know Daniel sent it to me because he was holding both the reels outside your
I
front
got that
door.
one. I got that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's how I know. Like he sent it to me. Like I said. So again, guys, y'all can send me the pictures that y'all have gotten any winnings from Sharkotic. I could definitely forward them over. I will have to cut the video short because it's glitching over here. I don't know what's going on. I've got the fan on, so it ain't that, but I keep hearing it glitch over here. But also too, I got to go pick up the kids, and I still got to drive about 15 to 20 minutes to get to them.
Ooh.
So yeah, yeah. But again, congratulations, Sharkotic, on that. So another win. And then Daniel Garcia as well. And we'll see what's up tomorrow. I know I'll still be up here working because Sharkathon's in 2 weeks. We got another tournament next weekend, and after that, we'll see what's up. But Chef Johnny, I saw your question about if we're open on Mondays. Yes, sir, we are open on Mondays. Sunday is the only day we're closed to give thanks to the man above for watching out for us and keeping us lit up in our lives so we don't fall into darkness. So,
That's a good thing,
again,
brother. It
guys,
really is.
yep, yep. So y'all definitely keep everybody in your prayers and those in harm's way as well, especially our troops, our vets, and our first responders that are trying to keep the streets safe and our country safe as well. So it's crazy times right now, guys. So,
100%. I agree, brother. Have a good
all
night,
right,
man.
guys,
Hey,
I got
hey, say hello to the kiddos and the wives for me, man.
right to that. Y'all have a good one. Later, guys.
Later, man. Yo.